Also für die Leute, die ihn noch nicht erkannt haben, ich habe hier Z.Vex am Stand von Z.Vex und der Typ ist total geil. Er hat nämlich Box of Rock.
Lance Armstrong and I did not do steroids.
Ja, das ist so geil. Er hat dadurch das Pedal erfunden, Box of Rocks, mein absolutes Lieblingspedal. Und ich habe ihn gefragt, wie er darauf gekommen ist. So how did you invent Box of Rocks? So what is the history behind that?
Well, the history of the box of rock?
Yeah.
Does it have a history? I'm not sure. If I were to study the actual history of the box of rock, I would say Ashley Golding, my prototype builder at the time, came up with the idea of fixing one of the pedals that I had built that was kind of weak.
Yeah.
And she made it stronger. And it sounded like the voice of God. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to give you a raise.
The voice of God.
The voice of God.
Is the box of rock.
Exactly.
All right, I agree. Okay. So, but you said you put some pieces from a channel, from a Philips channel stripe in it, from a mixing desk, right?
Oh my God, you're talking about the super hard-on.
Yeah, but it's the same circuit, right?
Well, you know, the Philips console had a switch that seriously was dangerous. When you shifted it, you would hear a shocking like clunk, clunk when you turned the switch because it removed and reconnected a DC component in the gain stage of the amplifier. Yeah. And it made the speakers like jump at you. It was insane. And I looked at that and I was like, if he can do that and get away with it, it was designed. That was designed by the dude who designed lots and lots of MIDI consolators. But I looked at that and I thought, if he can get away with that, I can get away with that. And so I made the knob on the super hard-on go. I didn't care if it made a noise. It didn't matter. It was readjusting both bias and gain at the same time.
That's the reason for the crackling, right?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. And the Box of Rock has got the same problem, same gain stage, driving a beautiful network of distortion.
Yeah, and you have that crackling okay.
Absolutely. I don't worry about that. You know, one of the things when you're on stage, when you turn that knob and you hear it crackle a little bit, it tells you how loud it's going to be when you turn it on.
Right.
It gives you a little bit of information about where you don't even have to look at the knob. You can just listen. It's going, you know? Right. And it tells you how loud you're going to be once you turn it on.
Right, and you hear there's a Box of Rock on stage. That's it. Thank you.
Box of Rock, I'm very proud of the Box of Rock. I'm very proud of the Box of Rock.
You're the best.
Do on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock. Rock as much as you can, dude.